Okay guys, I have story time for you guys. Let me tell you guys how I hired my first mover and then they never showed up to my house. So when I know I was gonna move about 6 months ago, bought the house like 6 months ago in April, you know. Uh, when I bought the house 6 months ago, I couldn't move yet because the kids needed some time. I wanted to move and I wanted to transfer the kids school, but the kids needed some time to play with their friends and do their final living and whatever. They just don't want to take them and rip them out of school just like that. So yeah, I started planning for when I went to Florida. I got back. I started planning for the movers to come and move my stuff. So I went online and I find Metro Hub relocation. I Google Metro Hub relocation and I find them. And then Metro, when I called them, they said I need to deposit $1,000. And I'm like, so with this deposit, they ask me what do I have to move. I gave them my inventory list. I told them what I was moving. I was moving a 3 bedroom because on my other video you guys can see that I already donated my dining room, some of my stuff, most of my stuff that like I didn't want to take. I just already donated them. So then Metro Relocation asked me for inventory of what I have, like everything that I have in my house, and I gave it to them. So they took a list of the inventory. So they told me they was gonna come with a 25-foot truck or 26-foot truck that was gonna come with. I'm like, okay. So every now and then I call them to ask them like, this is what I have, to make sure that they have the right inventory. They said they did. When I gave them the check, they cashed the money. So when they cash the money, now I'm like, okay, they're not supposed to cash the money until when they take my stuff. They say, no, I'm supposed to use the money to hold the space so that to make sure that that space will be available for me. Then I said, well, you guys didn't even come and take my stuff here. You just already cashed the check. So then they did. It's like, oh, don't worry about it. We're going to come. So fast forward to the day that they were supposed to come. I called them that day. We all packed and ready, waiting for them to come. Now, Metro Relocation. Metro Hub, they're called Metro Hub Relocation. This is how they scam me of my $1,000. So now, Metro Hub Relocation said, in between the window of like 6 o'clock in the morning to 12, they'll be there. So mind you, that day I'm still working. I still have to go to work that day. So that day I just waited for them. They never showed up at 2 o'clock. When they didn't show up at 2 o'clock, I called them. I'm like, oh, it's 2 o'clock. They say, oh, somebody didn't call you. They're gonna call you. The driver is gonna call you 30 minutes before they get to you. When they're on their way, they're going to call you. So now I'm waiting. They didn't call me. I called them back. When I called them back, they said, oh, we're running late. We have somebody else's stuff to pick. We're gonna pick the person's stuff and we're going to get back to you at, now they changed the time from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. They're gonna be there at 6. Mind you, the office closes at 6 o'clock. So now, when it was 5:55, I called them again. I'm like, oh, nobody called me yet. I thought you guys said you was gonna call me an hour before. It's almost more than an hour before now. You guys never called me. I called them back. The lady was like, oh, nobody never called you. The driver didn't call you. I'm like, nobody called me. So that's when I called them back. She said, oh, hold on, let me call the driver. So she hung up and she called the driver. And then she was like, oh, somebody's going to call you. So I waited and waited. Mind you, it's 5:45. It's almost 6 o'clock. They close at 6. So then I called them again. It was 5:55, 5 minutes. So she was like, oh, the driver is going to give you a call right now. I waited. They never called me. When I called back, it was 6. When I waited till 6, nobody called me. The office is closed. So now I'm like, oh, wow, I think these people are scam. That's when my mind started telling me these people are scam. They're going to scam my money. They're not going to come. So that's when I just, like, okay, let me start looking for somebody else. I don't know what to do. I didn't want to go back online and start looking for somebody again. I don't know whether it's going to be scam. So now I just Said to my daughter, they never came. My daughter said, what are we gonna do? Let's Google them. When we Google their name, when we was using them, we Google their name. They have some good reviews and they have some bad reviews. It turned out to be Metro Hub Relocation is paying people to do review for them. I look on TikTok, the review was so bad, and then I look on Google, some of the review was okay because they pay people. They said the review said they throw your stuff around the book, they never come. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't do a good review. I didn't go everywhere to like review them on Google, TikTok, everywhere, try to find them, read review about them. If I did that, I would have fought for it. So now Metro, somebody called me like 6:30, somebody called me, and finally the driver called me. When the driver called me, the driver was like, oh, this is Josephine. I'm like, yeah, I've been waiting for you guys all day. So I'm like, oh, I'm coming. We're gonna be there at 10. I'm like, wait, 10? I go to work at 10 o'clock. I'm going to go to work at 10 o'clock? Like, I work at night. There's no way you guys are coming at 10. She said, yeah, we're coming at 10, and you have 3 square feet of truck to put your stuff in there. Make sure you have what you say you have. I'm like, wait, what does the list say that you have? I said, the list said I have 1 bed, 1 TV, 1 bed and 1 TV, and 3 bed, like, what's that, 3 twin bed for the kids. I'm like, no. She said 20 boxes. I said, no, that's not what the list said, So it turned out to be these people that's calling me now, they're Spanish. They really don't understand English. So they were like, okay, let me call the office, call the boss, call my boss. I called them, they're not picking up the phone. The Spanish people call me back. It's not their fault because that's what the inventory that the people give to them in the office. They didn't name everything, So now they call me back, they were like, yeah, you have 3/4 of trunk. And we're gonna be there at 12. I'm like, what? From 2 to 10, or 2 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 12. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it because there's no way, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart, because there's no way you keep on switching the time at time. That means you're not gonna come. I've never seen somebody who can move at nighttime before, like middle of the night, 12 o'clock, midnight. I tell them, don't worry about it, then don't come. So the next day I called them, I'm like, you know what? You guys are players and you guys are scam. I want my money back. And then they said, oh, you can reschedule for a different day. I said, at this point, I don't even want to use you guys. I don't even want to reschedule, And then they said, oh, we can hold your money for you, or if you can cancel your move with us, we can give you your money back. Go to the email, write email to the billing office, tell them you would like to cancel the service. Ginger, why you put your neck up like that? Tell them you would like to cancel the service. When you cancel the service, then we're going to refund your money in an hour, right? So now I tell my daughter, Christabel, my first daughter, to go online to cancel the service. So she did cancel the service, so send the request back for the money. Now, the request, we did that on Thursday because we got here Monday. I scheduled the move on 20 and I scheduled the flight for 30, 10 days after the movers have come. So after them, the first one never came. After all these games that they have been playing, now my flight is getting closer and closer. I'm like, oh my God, should I just send the kids or should I just go? So mind you, these people still never send my money. They never send my money back they never process the money. They keep on saying, oh, we cannot refund your money because you canceled the service. I'm like, what service did I cancel? I say, I did not cancel. If anything, you guys are the one that canceled the service. You guys canceled the service because you guys keep on saying 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So who have time to be waiting all day for you guys and for you guys to never show up? You guys never show up, So then, now I'm still fighting with Metro Hub Relocation to give my money back. Because I never authorized that authorization. I call Ginger, don't attack me. You're going to get off of me if you do that. So I'm not paying you no more. So Metro Relocation, I don't know since when you start acting up like that. You're a sweet cat. So why are you doing that? I'm not paying you. So, ouch. I'll do it. So don't mind him. He want me to pay him. I don't pay him, he bite me. So I'm about to put him down. I don't know why he's being aggressive this morning. Yeah, so Metro up, we're still trying to get the money from Metro up, and I cancel with them. I'm still trying to get my money from them. I call my bank. My bank he tried to tell me that I authorized the payment. I tell them no, I never authorized the payment. I want my money back. So that's where Metro hub location stopped. So now I'm still trying to get my money from them. So mind you, the ticket is 20, is 30. We have to leave. The moving is supposed to be 10 days after. I want to make sure just in case there's any delay in moving, So I want to make sure that my stuff is gone before I actually get on the flight with the kids. So now the flight date is coming. I wanted to cancel my flight because it was 4th of July week. The flight was very expensive. If I would cancel my flight that day, I will end up losing all the money for the flight, which is 1,500 for me and my 3 kids. So that's why I end up not canceling the flight. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to let the kids go and I'm going to stay behind. I was going to lose my money, and my daughter kept on saying, you can just go. I got this. We can find somebody else. We can try to do it again. And let's go back online. Let's Google their number. Let's see if we can find somebody again. So what did we do again? We Googled the number. That was 3 days before I left. We Googled the number, and we find somebody again. We now find All America Movers. All America Movers will be on the next video. They will not be on this video because this video is about how I got scammed with Metro Hub relocation. This is the video of how I got scammed with Metro Hub relocation. So guys, make sure you don't use Metro Hub relocation if you want to move. There are scammers. They break your stuff. They don't come. They take your money and they tell you they're not gonna get your money back. And the address over here, the office is here in Florida. So from where I live to their office, it's almost 2 hours away. So I'm going to try to go to their office and try to see if I can get my money back. If they don't get my money back, today's Monday. I'm waiting for the office to open up. If they don't get my money back, I'm gonna try to go over there, drive over there. I'm gonna call the police for them. I'm going to create a scene over there. They're gonna have to give my money back, okay? So that's how I got scammed with my first movers. That scammed me $1,000. That one, I still trying to get the money back. So I book another move. So my case was telling, no, I book another move. So before the flight day come was 3 days to my flight. That was when I book another move. So that's gonna be on a different video, guys. Make sure you don't use Metro Hub relocation because there's no way in hell they just scam my money like that. And now I have $4,500 or $5,000 to move. Now they took 1,000. I'm left with 4,500. So now I gotta hire somebody else. I don't know how much they're gonna charge me. So that's how come I went to the next person. So guys, like for part 2, leave me a comment down below. What do you guys think? What should I do in this situation? I've moved before, but I've never used this company and I've never moved this far before. So this is my first time hiring all this stupid company online that move for you, So I don't know what to do. As I'm talking to you right now, my stuff is still in New York and I'm in Florida, empty house. This is the 10th date of me being in this house. We sleep on the floor. I went to buy hair mattress for the kids so that they are not just like sleeping on the floor. So that's how I get scammed by Metro Hub location. Like for part 2, leave me a comment down below. I'm going to do my other video about All America, how those people scam me too. This is the second movers that I hire. Okay guys, like for part 2, subscribe and stay tuned. Make sure you leave me a comment down below, and if you have any suggestion of what I should do, please let me know guys. Okay, I'll see you guys on part 2.